All right, guys. So, my favorite thing about this podcast is when we all get on before we start, we don't say, like, hey, how are you guys doing? And, like, talk normally to each other. We just. We just yell at each other for 10 minutes about different things.
Oh, yes.
And
Yeah,
then we
exactly.
start. It's my favorite ritual. It's our warm up, basically. We just. I
Last
gets
week
mad
was
at
Ari.
Tyson.
Now it's my turn this week.
Yeah. We all point the finger at Tyson, and no
What
matter
have you
how
got to say for yourself?
All I have to say is, Wagwan brothers, it's your boy Smithy T, repping the Pink Road podcast. Me and the man them at the chicken shop, and then we saw this.
All right, Moya,
little
just take it
painting
away.
walk by.
Okay,
So I had
thank
to
you
chat
for
to her
that,
in it.
Tyson.
Just
She was
take it
Pink
away, Moya,
Flags fan.
please.
Welcome to the Pink Boys Crypto Cast, and it's
Actually,
a full squad
it's
here.
podcast again now.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went back to podcast.
Okay, that was nice that you changed the name without saying anything to the other two members on the podcast,
Thanks.
but that's
Tyson
okay.
you.
I like
Tyson
that.
you.
But okay, we'll have to talk about that later. So for now, I'm going to keep calling it what I thought the name of it was, the Pink Boys CryptoCast. And as I was saying, we're joined by the full squad this evening, and I appreciate that
For once.
because it's been quite some time since we've all been together, and we're all just so happy to be around.
How have you
each
been, my
other.
babies?
Oh man, I've been good. I went out last night and I'm feeling it, but that's okay. I had
And
another.
That's normally what I say. What?
Yeah, you hit a-
exactly. I did socialize and I did some really normie shit. I went to like a barcade and oh yeah.
I had a
Oh,
regular New
okay.
Jersey weekend.
That is
Yeah.
the most burger shit I've heard.
Literally-
Holy shit.
Like lay exposed brick, the whole 9 yards. It's
Wait, what's the
true,
barcade?
all of it. It's
An arcade and a bar.
Was it
It's
atmospheric?
basically
Oh.
a beer hall with a bunch of old arcade machines, and it is a lot of fun, as many people.
So what, you just get
reluctantly
trashed and
admit.
play Bing Bing shit?
Well, I played Bust a Move on the Namco machine and Galaga, and then I also played
Oh,
Joust.
based.
But yeah,
Yes.
Do they
Those
have
are all
any
good games.
Street Fighter 2 machines?
Marvel versus Capcom. I didn't see any Street Fighters,
that's alright.
which isn't bad. But
Yeah,
I'm
it's
feeling it a little bit today, so bear with me. But I should be fine. But I'm doing well. How about you, How are you doing?
I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely cannot remember anything I've done in the past week. My
That's
memory is
good.
gone.
Yeah.
All I remember is doing some charting, doing some redacted stuff, and watching this Kino anime. That I will recommend to you
more
all
on
later
that
on.
later.
Yeah,
I'm
anime
really
corner
excited.
later.
Mm-hmm.
Nice,
Another
that sounds really
anime
healthy.
serving, but also I'm just really excited about whatever projects you guys are all cooking up that I'm sure will actually come to fruition. But Tyson, what about you? How are you doing?
I had a fucking good week last week.
Nice. I
my
feel like the last
Cadena-
few episodes you haven't had good weeks. But
Yeah.
you had a good week, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's good to hear.
it's a bad week health wise, but it was a pretty good week money wise.
Okay.
Mhm.
Health wise, I think I just passed out on my desk last night.
Mm.
Too much Elden Ring, mate. Rage quit.
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
like I looked at my watch. It was like 10 p.m. Then I just teleported to 6 a.m. and I'm like, what the fuck?
Isn't that
Sounds like an
daylight
abduction case.
saving- What?
Yeah.
Actually, wow. Cue X-Files music. Throw that in right there and post that.
Well, last week, if
Never
you guys
mind. Now you
remember,
don't have to. Go ahead.
Last week I showed Cadena, Zcash, Solana, ETH, and Bitcoin, and they all fucking pumped like massively.
Oh, yeah, but kind of everything did. So you're kind of
Yeah, like everything.
Kinda
pumped.
around with
Even
that,
my
but-
bag's pumped, Tyson. So like,
that's-
But Zcash and Solana outpumped everything else.
are you sure?
Okay.
How much?
Well, we'll
Doesn't
get
matter
to
how
that.
much. Just know that I had a dub and you guys took the L, so it's
Hey.
It's
fine.
about
have a
sending a message here.
Yeah, listen, Tyson. No one here is trying to take it away from you. Just let go of the bag, put it down. Everything is fine. And Adam, how are you doing?
Well, I'm just checking Tyson's. I'm fact checking this motherfucker.
Let's go.
At best, stole 34, about 30% from Sol. For me and my fellow Rose Bros, we're talking. Oh, okay, yeah, nah, he wins.
You should do a Snopes fact check where they have to reluctantly admit something where it's like, Tyson did make money, but here's why it's not true that he made money
Well,
or something.
it's like they want to tell you this that big Tyson and And the traders he claims,
Tyson.
and the claims he trade. Wait, big sassy Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
That's me after.
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you're saying.
Can we just talk about the fact that you said Rose Bros?
Yeah,
listen,
that is
I've got
bad.
some news for you, friend. No one likes Rose. It fucking sucks. I sold everything today at the top of the pump, and you can go sneed my nuts.
Wow, using his own weapon against him. That's incredible.
That's right.
Also, why would you say Rose Bros and not Bros? You know, like Brose.
Yeah, because
I like that.
Our listeners have room temperature IQ, so they need things explained to them.
What? No, that's not true. That's not true. You're projecting right now.
Insulting me. Yeah, right.
I just want to say the Rose Bros are mocked by the Cadena sisters. So
That's right. That's right.
They are Cadena sisters. The Cadena coven, as the more initiated would tell you. The people who got in under $5 like me would tell you that. But okay. So just to
his laugh,
zoom
his
out,
smile, gone.
his smile and optimism. Just to get a little more macro with you guys, and I'm not sure how much this has changed, but I'm gonna have to start it over with Adam because for the last, I want to say, month, he's been saying, I don't want to do an Australian accent. He's basically been saying, I won't pay attention to Bitcoin if it's going between these two numbers, 38K and 41K. Well, it's outside of 41K now. It's actually pretty high up.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on here?
Paying attention again. You know, I said I would do one thing, which was like not let the fucking AIDS movement get to me, and I didn't. But now we've broken out of that like little range.
Instead, you just have AIDS.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, above 45K, I'm happy. And you know, same with Ethereum. Ethereum's doing we're doing good as well. Honestly, next stop 4.2K on Ethereum. No, you know, but you know, we'll see.
I can believe it.
Wrong.
Go ahead.
So okay.
what was that?
I don't know. I shorted Bitcoin.
Oh my gosh!
Like
all right,
2 hours ago.
Now I have full confidence in Bitcoin recovering.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
Coincidentally,
I shorted around
the moment he shorted, I also bought some spot Bitcoin. So take that as you will.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead.
Who's the better trader here, Tyson or Ari? I think we all know the answer to that.
Me. No. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my gosh.
You're probably
Is a good
right,
trader. He has good technical.
No, he's right. I suck.
Analytics, but he doesn't know how to act on it on his own. You know.
No, he's right. Tyson is better than me at trading.
He's a sword with no hilt.
So actually, since you guys are all super geniuses, this is something that I was thinking about when I was looking at the Bitcoin chart not too long ago. On the MACD, 1 week, there's a blue line and a red line, and it looks like the blue line's about to come up from under the red line and put it in its ass. That's a good thing, isn't it?
I don't use the MACD. I think it's a bit.
That is pretty fucking bullish. Yeah.
Isn't that really bullish? Because I feel like when it does the other thing, when the blue thing goes over the red thing, it's really bearish. And
wait, is this on Bitcoin? Let me pull that up.
Yeah, it's on the Bitcoin 1 week.
Time frame? Oh, okay.
That is so fucking base.
And the RSI is on its way up, and so is the Stoke. So I think from a very vague technical standpoint, I think Bitcoin looks extremely good, cautiously good right now. That's why, and I shorted it. So you really just have the trifecta right now.
Listen. It was only small size.
Okay.
But I'm going to double down. I'm going to double down. I have my invalidation, and I know where I'll turn bullish. So let me explain myself.
Okay.
The cope has begun.
Yes.
Okay.
Begun the cope wars.
Listen. I'm using the same pivot I used when I called the dump back in was it January or December, whatever the fuck that was.
May of last year.
No, not May. I'm talking about between December and early January. That one.
Oh, you're right. I do remember that. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm using that. So we're at that pivot right now. We're inside this order block, and that is a very significant level. And it's based on the weekly. So if the weekly closes above, let me get an exact number, 47.9K. So let's just say 48K. Then this will be invalidated and will be bullish according to this. And if we close the weekly below 46K, then it's bearish. So, my stop is at 53.5k. That's above the daily wick back in late December. So that's where I'm gonna be completely invalidated, and I'll go long again.
So isn't the week ending as we're recording right now in half an hour?
So there's 27 minutes left.
So yeah. Weekly ends like right now, actually.
All right, I'll follow up with that later.
Imminently.
Let me put out a hypothesis out there for Bitcoin's macro.
Fucking
movements.
nerd.
Yeah, hypothesis. Using scientific method here.
I just got a thesaurus, so I want to feel smart.
What dinosaur is that?
So I've seen this pattern a lot.
Had sex.
Yeah.
With your mom, actually.
What was his name?
Oh shit! Yeah, what's his name? Sorry. Go ahead. Coast is clear.
Last year I saw this pattern quite a lot, in like the lower time frames and like the daily stuff. But what Bitcoin would do last year was it would print a fucking triple peak, with each peak having successive higher highs, and then it would dump to fucking oblivion. So
I see that. Yeah, I'm looking at that right now.
Maybe that happens in a macro scale where we pump. So this would be like the final leg. We pump up to like fucking 73k maybe, and then the real bear market starts to like fucking maybe 10k or some shit.
Honestly, we were saying that a couple months ago. When the initial dump from 68 down to 35. We're like, oh no, the fucking bear market's here. Blah,
dude,
blah, blah,
imagine
blah.
the fucking FOMO if we close like a weekly above 72k. All that juicy liquidity just to dump it from that point.
Imagine the smell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, though.
Tyson, just something to supplement that theory actually is if we're getting up to around 73, 74k, people are going to be salivating over 100k that will never come. They will be so longing for it, literally, and it will not happen, and they will be obliterated into dust. So
Bitcoin 100K.
I can see that happening.
Bitcoin 100K is the ultimate cuck level.
Dude, $72,000 Bitcoin would probably generate enough market liquidity for fucking Sailor to like market sell and not dump the price. That's how much like buy pressure there would be.
You're wrong.
Okay.
There is a number for this. And you know what it is. I think you all know what it is.
Is it
69?
The super secret Sneed levels?
No, it's quite simple actually.
Ish around there. Maybe.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face. No, it's 77,777 and 70. Tyson, you've ruined everything. Fuck's sake.
Good.
Keep going.
I didn't catch it, but go ahead. What's the level that you're thinking?
77,777.7.
All right. Well, that's your just diluted linky brain. Just
what? I did not even mention link.
You know how there's like cum brain? No, it's link brain.
Yeah, it really is. It's just weird.
I haven't held link in a very long time now.
And yet here we are.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, I don't know.
Link
I don't have much to say
nuts,
about Link. There we go. So we're all settled, basically.
Yeah, die, you cunt.
Bitcoin is going to pump.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
We got a on-camera death. Hold on. Let's go to the Tyson cam real quick. He's blowing his nose. Is he good? Oh, he's laughing. Ah, shit. All right.
Oh, he's putting his trousers down.
You know what the good thing, Tyson, about having a Go XLR would be? There's an automatic mute button you can press. So when I cough during a podcast, I mute myself.
We both know that I'm not going to press the button.
You don't.
Furthermore, you don't fucking do that as well.
I've been coughing this entire recording, but I have.
It's so funny, Adam, because you mute when you cough, but you don't mute for any of the other annoying, ridiculous shit you do. Like fucking playing pots and pans and whatever weird Australian spoons shit you people do, you know. But
go to Spoons, mate. Go to Spoons. Order me some doing. Know what I'm saying?
It's an Aboriginal ritual, okay?
Plus, at this point, I think it's safe to say like my neighborhood is like the fifth mic on this show.
Yeah, it really is. We should start like putting them in as a guest or something. We should get those guys driving by blasting the loudspeaker music.
No, we should get Tyson's roommates to give us the real insight on Tyson. What's he really like?
Well, listening to Chris Brown.
Nah.
Oh my goodness. So okay, just
I had a dream the other day, and
okay.
basically,
okay.
I was peering into Tyson's life like a Sims character,
Mm.
and he was
Please.
human in the world of Cars.
Tyson just isn't like human to begin with. He's like
I
plugged into
could
the
see
Matrix.
Tyson could be a big fat truck or something.
Yeah, like a long hauler. Tyson's a
No.
long
Yeah,
hauler.
long-
Life's like
Oh.
a road that you travel along.
No, I would
You
be
know
on
what?
the raceway with fucking Lightning McQueen. So eat that.
No.
Eat shit.
Like,
now
didn't
that,
Night McQueen die?
No.
excuse me, Cars 2 spoilers.
That's Cars 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1,000 pardons. 1,000 pardons. Just real quick, Tyson, have you ever thought of being a truck driver? Because I think you would be a really good one, and that would be a good career for you.
Dude, I could see him in a vest.
In
Tyson
America.
Tyson
In
with the lot
America.
lizards. Tyson with all popular with all the lot
Absolutely,
lizards.
because he can stop at the diners with the prostitutes there. He can eat all the disgusting Uber stuff that he orders, and he can just drive in a truck all day. I think he would like that, actually, because he's a little
Unironically,
transient.
I've had the thought before that if I ever end up as a truck driver, I might as well just kill myself.
Dude, they
What?
make more money than all of us. Truck drivers make
they
good
make
money.
loads. And like
They
the
get to
truck drivers that
travel.
like the ones that drive like really irregular.
Like
roads.
no disrespect to any truck chads that are listening to this podcast. But I'm not built for labor, man. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
you're built for BBC.
We're talking about working as a news anchor on the broadcasting corporation, not
I would
not
love to be
anything
news
else.
anchor.
That's
I
right.
would
That's
love
right.
that so much.
News anchors don't have ugly chin straps and no mustache. So
No. I do.
Oh, this is
serious? I have a
horrible.
fucking thick mustache.
This is mean.
fair enough. Yeah, you're right. Let's tone it down. Tyson's been having a good week. We just gotta bring him back to the ground floor, But just to move things along. So we're done with Bitcoin. Let's go a little bit deeper because I know Tyson's got his Johnny Appleseed bag that he wants to talk about. But real quick,
That's
before you guys
dude.
get going, surely you all bought Mega Weapon when I shelled it under $2 and
No,
around
hang on. I bought Premia,
$1.50.
and now I'm killing myself because of it.
Interesting.
Oh, he
Very,
fell for the
very
Dempa-
interesting.
He fell
Who
for the
showed
Dempa
you
meme.
Premia?
Someone was showing Premia. I don't know who, but
To be fair, I
he's-
shouldn't even complain because I'm up like fucking 50% on it, so it's not even that bad.
Yeah, which is fine, but I just wanted to let everyone know that I shilled Mega Weapon around $1.50. It's above $4 now. The product hasn't even been released. It's being redeployed, and staking goes live this week. Unlike some coins that taunt staking for 3 years, Mega Weapon is about to do it. It's not even in the top, not even in the top 3,000 coins. Not even in the top 3,000, and it's already $4.
Who
And,
showed you it? Was it Gankor or something?
actually, I got really into Vader, which our good friend Beck got me into, which I would have made
okay.
better money on. I got in Vader around 2 cents, sold at 5, whatever. Can't win them all. I should have sold it at like 12 cents. But I followed a guy on Twitter, and I guess we'll just say his name because I don't know who he is, but his name is Baku. His name used to be Invader Baku, but Vader went to 1 cent, so he changed his name to Baku. And and just didn't even acknowledge it. Just didn't even say it. And they're like, aren't you that Vader guy? He just doesn't even respond. And I'm like, that's some world-class shilling right there. And he shilled the ever-loving shit out of Mega Weapon. And I went and took a look at it, and I saw, like I said, a video with a bunny and a rocket launcher in Roblox form in Battle Royale. And I was like, done. Put
good enough for
money
me.
into it.
Oh,
Good enough for me.
I
And
still
now-
have my beta bags.
That is pathetic, but I'm glad that you're sticking around. Maybe it'll turn around, so I got to
really
stick
won't.
by my shills.
It's
but-
not turning around.
Hold on. Let's see the price of Tomb with a 2 for a second.
all right. Look,
Before you shit on me, nerd, let's shit on you.
Listen,
Damn,
Doom was good
it's
for a while.
0.2 peg.
Yep, it's been hanging out there for a while, so they got rugged. But I'll just say, there's a lot of future things coming with Mega Weapon. It is still not too late because it will be going to $20. It will. That is programmed, and I'll probably sell sometime around there. So
Who's paying
Meg-
you?
Yeah, who's paying you?
it's not who's paying me, it's who's holding an AK to my head right now as I say this. So Baku is the guy that I mentioned. He's also a really cool, sweet guy. So
Sweet guy, is he?
Is Baku like the Japanese version of Beck? Like Baku?
Beck
For,
Kusama.
for those who don't know, Beck is a prominent figure on our niche Discord who has made some good recommendations, and he fucked Adam with Kilt, which is so funny.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The one time
Deserved.
Adam follows Beck, it's like he just gets BTFO'd.
Oh god.
He's usually pretty clean on it, but then Kilt went from what, like $10 to $1?
Yeah, it was fuck. I sold that shit. Like I just took the L.
Yeah, that's an inverse 10x. Those are
Yeah,
my
God.
favorites.
Yeah, that was. Oh god.
No, it didn't
don't remind me.
underperform. It got overperformed by everything else.
So
No, it did outperform, just the other direction, right?
Well, that Kilt play, Adam, that was a big slap in the face. And you
It
know what
was.
else was a slap in the face?
What? Go on, say it.
Oh,
The entirely scripted fake slap by Will Smith. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure. It's one of the few. It's now in the realm of conspiracy theory. Now it's Denver airport, and was Will Smith acting when he smacked Chris Rock in the
Oh,
face?
I mean, like
I
the
actually believe
Pfizer
it.
thing about the new alopecia treatment they're like releasing, and they co-sponsored the Oscars. And
So
now,
Oh,
yes, well, I did see that, but also I'll word this very carefully. I was out to dinner and a family member. I was not ready for this red pill, and I'm usually pretty aware of them. Someone said the slap was fake because it was used to draw awareness for alopecia, because alopecia is a side effect of the you know what that a lot of people have been getting in response to a virus.
no way.
Yes.
No way.
So that's and I
Really?
was like, whoa, I was not ready for
that's
that.
a real red pill. Holy shit.
No, listen, that is
Yes.
fucking sick. Because like now you'll have a bunch of hairlets and like baldies walking around, and
Hairless.
all the chads. Well, I say chads.
Hairlets.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not anti-vax or anything like that. Blah blah blah. I'm just saying there's
We
going to
are
be a
anti-hairlet
discrepancy.
though. If you're balding, fuck you.
No. Listen, never, ever, ever talk about another man's hair. It's bad luck. I've made it this far in life without losing my hair because I never comment on other, like, I never say,
Well, if
oh,
it's,
he's
bad
balding. I'm
karma.
just like,
Bad karma.
What if it's pubic
Yeah.
hair? I could go with that.
you're losing your
Yeah.
pubic hair. Imagine that's something that bothered guys. They wake up in the morning like, oh shit, I'm balding.
Fuck my
like,
pubes.
Dude, my pube line,
My
it's like
heckin'
so far up.
pubes.
my pube line is
Like,
receding.
dang, bro, he got the line up on his pubes, bro. He got the fade, bro.
He's got the fresh face.
Oh my goodness. The thing
Okay,
is, though, some
all I'm gonna
people-
say
go
about the
ahead.
Will Smith thing is that I can totally see Will Smith as the kind of guy to be like delusional enough to get up there and slap Chris Rock and think that he could get away with it.
Yeah, I mean,
I
did
don't
you see
think
his
he's
fucking
easily-
his acceptance speech? He was like, "God put me on the earth to act and like make people happy." And it's like,
Listen, guys. That guy is hurting. You have to think about his own kid thinks that Tupac is her father.
I
How
would
painful
too.
must that be as a father?
Apparently, Jada talks about Tupac to the kids all the time. She basically
Yeah,
never
she
got
wrote a
over
letter
him.
to him.
Jesus.
I mean, Tupac is the best rapper of all time, and he's a gay manlet, so I wouldn't be able to get over him either. So
He is not the best
Well,
rapper of
then
all
again,
time, but-
Eazy-E
He
was a
is.
gay manlet, and he's a fucking Chad. So
yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, I'm not sure how to follow up on that specific comment, but what I will say is here's how I try to frame
okay,
it.
rest assured,
Good.
he's getting sucked off in Chile right now by a bunch of Chilean men.
No, I think Will
Um,
Smith remains faithful to his wife or
I'm
something.
talking about
I mean-
Tupac, but
Oh, Tupac. Yeah.
oh
well, he
wait,
was
no
on
wait, he's in
Epstein
Cuba,
Island.
not Chile. Why did I say Chile?
What's it, Cuba? I thought it was Epstein Island. I wasn't.
they're gonna be thinking about
entirely
Wendy's
No,
chili
it's Cuba.
and fries.
certain.
Of course,
All-
you would, Tyson, wouldn't you?
All I'll say is everything about the slap seemed very fake, but everything outside of it seems kind of real because people come up with really dumb excuses. They say something along the lines of they just did it for ratings. Will Smith would not risk his career, which is bigger and more important, to get ratings for the Oscars. Nobody cares about that. So it doesn't make sense why he would do it, and it did hurt. It hurts his career. It hurts his image. So that's something that has me kind of convinced that it is mostly real. But the way he walks away after he slaps Chris Rock, it looks like he's acting. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
just not
he had like a
sold
big
by it.
like fucking.
The way he
cheesy
walks
smile
like
on his face.
that swagger he's got, he's like, "Yeah, I just slapped this motherfucker."
Also,
Yeah,
fucking
it
props
was
to
like he was in a movie.
Props to like Chris Rock for like taking it like a champ.
I
felt
guess.
Yeah.
Okay, can someone just tell me what he does? Like in my head, Chris Rock is just the narrator of Everybody Hates Chris and nothing else.
He made like a fucking like innocuous joke about Will Smith's wife's like hair loss.
No,
Yeah,
I know
like,
that.
no, he
I
knows
mean,
that.
I know that.
He wants to know what Chris Rock is big from. He's just an actor, comedian,
He's a
all that.
I
comedian.
know,
stuff.
he's a comedian as well, but like,
He's not even the best Chris actor. He's not as good as Chris Tucker in our favorite movie.
oh,
so,
dude,
you
can we
know.
have Chris Tucker back, please?
We should
Why do
have
they
him
take
on.
him from us?
He's not doing
Oh
anything.
my
He can
god!
come on this podcast.
I thought the guy in Rush Hour was Chris Rock.
Of course you did, Tyson. I mean, that's very racist of you, but I'm not surprised. So,
What the?
he
fuck?
thought Chris Rock and Chris Tucker were the same person. So-
Oh my god.
They are completely different. I don't know how you confuse the two.
I'll tell you one thing that I did. If you were to take the entire situation as a whole, my favorite thing to come out of it was summed up in a tweet I saw. It was, the best thing to come out of this is that it's normalized to walk up and punch stand-up comedians now. And I totally feel that way because I hate stand-up comedy, and most people I know that are into stand-up comedy aren't funny people. They're just really dumb. And
You
they're
strike me as the type of
"Ooh."
person that would actually attend those shows, though.
No, never. I attended one in my entire life to watch my
Ah,
drunk
there you
loser
go, there
friend
you go.
do it. It was my drunk loser friend at an open mic, and he told me to come because I wanted to support him as a friend. And it was terrible. He bombed, and it was embarrassing, and none of the jokes were funny the entire night from anyone else. So it's
The
a
funny
waste-
thing is that out of the
waste of
four of
time.
us, more you'd probably be the best at stand comedy. You know,
Yeah, right.
Yo. So I was in Atlanta the other day.
it's like, what's the deal with Jersey's airplane food?
It's like, so I was getting a cheesesteak in Philly the other day,
Why
and
do you give me that voice? Are you give me a Ben Shapiro voice?
I was getting a chopped
Ben
cheese
Shapiro,
downtown.
Can you do something I would say except in a Ben Shapiro voice, or is that too technical?
all right. My nephew, he's a good kid, you know. But
He's a good kid.
It's like the Constitution states that you have to buy a mega weapon, otherwise you're.
Okay, that's fair enough.
you have to support Israel with millions and millions of dollars so we can buy mega weapons.
All I'll say is,
But we don't have any mega weapons. No, we don't. I promise we don't.
That's why you buy and stake mega weapons. So,
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
My sister has big milkers.
That's Ben saying that, by the way.
Yeah.
So just
Dude,
to,
you just know Ben wants to.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Move
going to
on.
pump the brakes real quick. I'll just say in finality, stand-up comedy isn't funny. I haven't watched a funny movie in 5 or 6 years. People who sit down to laugh are unserious, unfun people. So I don't want to be around them.
Yeah, all of our, our entire audience, it's there's just very serious people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
High tier intellectuals. Intellectuals.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
For anyone who knows what that is, more credit to you. But
We are
moving
probably
right
like smart.
along.
Our audience probably is smarter than the uploading the TV audience, to be honest.
I mean, the smartest investors I've ever met are guys behind anime profile pictures on,
Yeah.
on Discord.
Unironically, yes. Dude,
It's not some Wall Street hedge fund guy. They haven't made me as much money as a guy with a anime avatar. So
unironically, the richest people we know have anime profile pictures.
Oh my gosh, that is a good time. But speaking of richest people we know, Tyson, back to you. You brought it up earlier. What's in your fucking bag these days, you fucking Zcasher
I am
Cadena
long.
boy?
I took profit on all my positions, and I opened up a new one. I'm long on Adam.
Oh yeah, I'm long. Know what I'm saying?
a bit
Oh,
of Link, just a tiny bit.
Oh no!
He's back.
Oh,
Sorry,
He's
no.
back. Interesting.
Sorry, I made a mistake. Not Link, but Rose,
yeah, you did make a mistake.
Yes. Yeah,
Rose,
let's go.
and Redacted.
Redacted.
Stay tuned to the end of the episode to find out what Redacted is.
Really? Is it an NFT project?
Nope,
Mm.
Is
it's
it a
on
Zuki?
KuCoin.
Oh, Cuckcoin. Interesting. I feel
I will
bad.
sell the rest of my R&DR and buy Redacted if you tell me what it is.
Yes.
I guess you have to stay tuned to the end of the episode then.
Yeah, because I need something to put my Phantom in, because Phantom has recovered, but I'm not interested in any of the protocols on it anymore. So I want to get into Jewel, that one guy in our Discord, JC. He talks about Jewel. Yeah, and I feel like I'm too late. I feel like I'm too late on it.
Made it off of that. Holy shit.
Yeah, he did well for himself. He also helps me carry you fucking bums in Apex as well. Yeah, that's probably my biggest crypto regret, or one of them, especially since I got out of Link at a good time, so I don't regret that too much. But I had the full DeFi Kingdom had everything going for it, and Jewel was in a bad place after that giant dump, and I didn't jump in on it around $2, $3, $4, and now it's above $10, and it'll probably keep going. And now it's way too late. If I jump in now, it's completely over. But I wanted to get in on that. I really honestly wanted to, but I don't have the opportunity anymore. So, do you have anything else going for you, Tyson, or no?
If you do jump into Jewel, let us know so we know when to short it. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I got the magic touch mega weapon, so that's what I've convinced myself of. Aren't you still a sister though? You're still in Babena?
No, I closed that.
Yeah, it's kind of grown stale. I'm not sure what to do about that.
I mean, I'd rather hold Cadena than Link or Rose, to be honest.
True. Oh no, Rose obviously not, but Link, sure.
I mean, do you guys?
I do think Rose pumps though.
Rose?
I think Rose can pull a 50% pretty soon.
Yeah.
Nah, it will never. It's done. It's pathetic. It will never go to $1. Not as long as I'm around. I won't let that happen.
Wait, what was this? Sorry.
I guess I'll have to change that then.
I died so Rosies could live. We're talking about Rose. Do you have an opinion on it?
I already said I sold it at the top of this pump. And
I sold the local top guys. And
what was the top of this pump? 30 cents?
31 cents. 30 cents.
And now it's at 30 cents.
Yeah.
It's 30 cents.
Brilliant move, mate.
Yeah,
Listen. It's down 1.5%. You can sneed my nuts. So.
Yeah, for now it is.
Yeah, you cozy now, Adam? Yeah?
I'm so cozy.
Yeah? You want to tell me that your Rosie's are fucking cozy, mate?
But my Rosies are fucking cozy, mate.
Fucking
and ironically, Rose just broke out of a range. So.
See, the Asian man knows. The China man knows.
Does he though? You're right. He does know.
He does.
He's taking over the world right now.
He knows one thing or another. Adam, are you gonna see Morbius or no?
I want to see it, but apparently it's
Where
really
the fuck
shit.
did that come from?
I don't know. It just popped in my head because I saw a funny tweet about it. It was like Jared Leto will immerse himself and nearly like end his own life over this role in Morbius just for a 19% on Rotten.
You know what, Moya? I am glad you said that because I think you have some explaining to do.
Oh no. Okay.
So I was browsing through my Twitter feed.
I like a lot of things.
And I saw this. Can you just take a look?
Okay. I feel like I'm in the interrogation. Okay.
You are in the interrogation room. Can you explain?
For those curious, it's a woman flashing her breasts to a still of The Simpsons to a TV. So
that really is the life,
that's a hot
just
girl.
Watching comfy Simpsons while getting sucked off.
Well, who knows?
No one said anything about gangs. Like for all you know, that could be a man.
So
that could be a man.
I started.
Sheesh.
Yeah, if that's a man, then I'm gay. Just
all
like that.
All right.
Just like that one. Never mind. I can't even say it because Tyson can't control himself. But
yeah.
I guess in the most respectful way possible, there was a transgender woman at my old job who was extremely attractive. You know what?
Oh
when you're as hot as that one was, I'm going for it. But I'm just gonna end it there.
Was it the Wachowski sisters?
That was good. All right, I'll take that.
Trinity, help!
Was that your Keanu Reeves? I kind of liked that. That was good.
Dodge this.
Dodge this. All right.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
Silly time.
Anyway, anime. Let's talk about anime.
No, fuck you. Let's talk about Top. Let's talk about Top Boy.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but just real quick, it's 8:00 in my time right now, it just closed. So
It
Bitcoin just closed at
Oh.
46,300. So
good.
I was right.
I'm happy with that.
Well,
what do you
actually,
mean
no.
you were right?
Well, actually, no. Actually, it closed inside the order block, so I don't know where the fuck it's going.
No,
Just
okay,
go.
so let's say this episode gets out on time. This is your chance right now. The weekly just closed at 46.3. What does that mean?
Um,
Live
Well-
to you. Don't sweat.
Go.
it's okay. It's a bit of a
He's
grey
hitting up.
area.
Doesn't know. He has no clue.
He
Shut up!
doesn't know.
Shut up!
It could go
Shut
up.
up!
Heating up.
Let's shut the fuck up. Listen. I'm gonna double down here because my pride is on the line. So I'm gonna say we're going to drum roll, please.
No.
No one's gonna give me a drum. Okay. There you go. See, I can always rely on Moya because he's a stand-up comedian with the drums and everything.
Stop it. Yeah, I'm just trying to be. Go ahead.
I think we are going to dump to 39k.
Wrong.
Okay, Tyson, whatever you say, let us know, and whichever one is more accurate, I'm gonna give you 5 mega weapon.
So
How much is that worth?
my mid-range
Right now, it's probably like $25. So
my mid-range is 45.551. So as long as the weekly holds above that, I think we go to 54.
Yeah.
it just did. It just did hold above that. So it's
I'm holding,
you say
I'm holding.
50. Okay, so Tyson says 54K.
As long as we don't close the next one below 45.5.
No, you can't do that. You can't do
What do you
that
mean?
whole thing. You know, as long as this, then this, then this. You just got your weekly close, so you know.
Okay, I'll play it safe and I'll say next
You
stop.
can't pass the buck this time
No,
around.
I'll say 49.7. Next stop.
Okay. So
Okay.
Tyson's in the bull direction and I's in the bear direction. So I'm excited to see where this ends up. Tune in next week for whatever. So
Next time on Dragon Ball.
the thing you mentioned. Oh, yeah. Just real quick before you start talking about your anime, for whatever reason, we're gonna let you do that, which is just such a grave mistake. I just wanted to say there's this podcast that everyone always tells me to listen to.
The Pink
because-
Boys Podcast.
Yes,
Available
that.
on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, YouTube, Overcast,
Stitcher.
Buzzsprout, Google
Stitcher.
Podcast, Stitcher, yeah.
X Hamster.
Yeah.
Fucking bunch of Kumas. I
Wait,
swear
could
to
we
God.
just upload videos to Pornhub if we wanted to?
We could.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
could.
could.
All right, maybe we should start doing that. I hear they have
Maybe
good
we should
ad rev.
actually, yeah. They probably have like a great algorithm as well.
But I was just gonna say, there's this one podcast because everyone knows I love paranormal conspiracy bullshit. They always tell me
same.
to listen to Last Podcast on the Left, and
Oh, I've heard about them.
it's
Yeah.
it's really annoying because they do say semi-interesting things, but they have a comedian, a literal comedian, as a third guy on the show. So whenever they're saying something interesting, he just comes in with a funny voice. Says, "Oh, I'm John Wayne Gacy," and and it's just it's unlistenable. It pisses me off so much. I hate it. I hate it.
I'm
Well,
fucking
since
done
we're on
with
this
comedians,
topic-
dude. Like,
since we're on this
I'm
topic,
so sick of them.
Who? Comedians?
Yeah, like every time fucking Joe Rogan brings on a comedian to the podcast, it's like,
Yeah,
No
who
one
thinks that's
cares. You're not
interesting?
fucking
Like,
Bill Burr is alright, come on.
no, Bill Burr's a
That's
fucking
fair.
loser, dude.
I liked
What?
Norm Macdonald because he was at least deadpan.
Are you
and
Yes.
fucking
dead
serious
doctor.
right now?
Normal Chad.
Are you fucking serious?
Is that Bill Burr?
Yeah.
I always thought his voice was a little sharper. But
So I saw a
it's okay.
fucking
come on.
lady.
So I was walking down the street, right? And
Okay, there it is. I
There it
definitely
is.
hear
That was
that.
pretty good. That was
You know
pretty
what?
good.
Because you did so well with that in the end, you earned the right to talk about whatever your fucking anime is. So go ahead.
well, just before I say that, since you're
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
topic of paranormal podcasts, I occasionally listen to this one called Hysteria 51, and they do have a lot of Red Sea stuff going on, but they're one of the very few podcasts that really cover the real deep shit. And you know they're pretty entertaining. I genuinely would recommend it. My only issue is they have these commercial breaks, and they're really fucking annoying. Because like I'll be like lying down, and I'll be like, okay, let me listen to this episode.
Wait, don't say that. What if we want to get commercial sponsors?
Would be less intrusive. We'd make it entertaining.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I would love to do an ad read and play
Exactly.
into it. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe someday. The problem that bothers me with all this paranormal conspiracy stuff is that people are interested in it being real or not, or it needing to be sold.
Turn your AC off.
I'm gonna fucking kill you in your fucking sleep.
God, you can how loud is that fucking thing? Jesus.
Does he think we won't hear it?
God damn, I should have muted my mic.
Oh, well, and then every time you talk, we hear a bunch
And
of...
then when you went to talk, it sounded like a fucking Chinese bazaar in the background.
cheap for you, cheap, sir. Cheap.
Anyways, anime, right? So this is... I have a recommendation for you all. So it's called Thermae Rome Nove. And basically, in this anime, we follow the journey of Lucius, who is a Roman architect that specializes in thermes, i.e. bathhouses. And he has some kind of strange ability to be transported to modern-day Japan whenever he enters bodies of water. So he would move between the Roman Empire and modern-day Japan. He'd enter a body of water and he'd wake up in a bathhouse in Japan. And his experiences would then contribute to innovation in the Roman Empire. And it's just really funny.
Is it Japan just saying, actually, we are the best society in the world? Because
no, it's not. It's well, kind of. So basically, the guy goes into the future. The guy goes into the future.
Jesus.
The guy goes into the future and he's like dumbfounded by all of this innovation and shit. And like, he's like, holy shit, these people have probably like conquered Rome or something, or like this flat-faced tribe is a
the slant-eyed tribe.
He says in the show, yeah.
It's funny. Check out the trailer. I really recommend it. It was super comfy.
I did watch the trailer and I did think it was funny. So,
I like to enter her body of water, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, that was good, Tyson. It sounds good. I mean, maybe I'll watch it. I can only handle 2 shows at once, and I'm up to capacity right now. I have my 2 shows.
What do you got?
Maybe when I'm done those, I'm the last person I know watching The Walking Dead, so I'm watching it.
Still
on, still going. No Rick, no anyone. Just a suspiciously diverse cast of people in the apocalypse of all shapes and sizes.
Is Rick's son still in it, or is he gone?
No, they killed him off a few seasons ago.
Oh, what the fuck!
They also screwed over the actor pretty hard in real life too. He fully moved out to Atlanta. I guess something happened contract wise, and they had to. Yeah, they cut him way too early.
No, we should deep fake Tyson onto that bit where that Chinese guy gets his head bashed in.
That's what I want to do to Tyson.
Okay, so when that happens to Glenn by Negan, he goes, Maggie, oh funny. What would Tyson be yelling when he got his skull smashed?
Laura.
Link. Oh, Laura.
I knew he would say Laura. I knew he would say Laura.
Lux. Oh,
no, it'd be Evelyn.
Yeah.
Tyson's like, all right, serious mode now. Don't talk about Evelyn.
How is Evelyn, by the way?
Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Yeah, keep my fucking imaginary girlfriend.
Sorry, I didn't mean to have an entanglement with her.
Me, every time I post Laura Lux, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for the recommendation. But also, I don't know why you are being particular about the erotic things that I like on Twitter when it looks like before I got on here, you and Tyson started a fucking Twitter space. You two on there.
Yeah, God,
okay,
yeah. Can I get it hear about that, please?
Okay, so we were
just playing around, testing the grounds and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
and we actually got some listeners. We got 2. So these 2 guys joined in, right? And this guy, I swear, he literally sounds like the fucking Jewish version of Moyer.
Okay.
Joined,
that's redundant, but keep going.
When he joined, me and Ari literally thought it was like you on like some prank account, like trying to trick us on. But he talks like so fucking Jewishly. He's like, "Oh God, you guys gotta buy this coin called
Mega Weapon,
called snake
like
oil.
Aloysius or something. The snake oil.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this coin called snake oil.
It's immune to the bear market. Well, that's a bit.
That was a little Boston in there too.
Yeah, that was a bit Boston.
Boston.
Oh God, Teddy.
Wait, hold on. What were his recommendations then?
Yeah,
he literally just got on and just showed this coin called snake oil.
Something like
snake
that. That's kind of base. Huh? I like the name of that. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Hold on a second here.
Dude, I bought a coin called fucking Vader. So snake oil is
But isn't that like the phrase "snake oil salesman" and it's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
called snake oil?
Yeah, it's
Then
pretty
again,
clever.
right?
It's self-aware. It's self-aware.
If fucking like tulip coin can pump off, then why not snake oil?
Yeah, true.
What was wrong with Tulip Coin? It has a sick logo. So.
Like tulips, like the tulip craze. That's the argument.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think
Yeah.
about that.
You
Wow, I
serious?
guess I'm
Yeah.
the idiot. I guess I'm the idiot who
Did you not
gets
pick up on that,
fooled.
really?
Not until this second, but you know,
Wow.
I did
Didn't know
get
you were
there.
that stupid.
I
Oh,
did
here's
get
something I just
there
found out.
eventually.
Damn.
Tails' real name is miles per hour. Just found that out.
No, it's miles per hour.
What?
Yeah,
Tails,
but-
as
but
in
It's
it
from
means
Sonic the
miles
Hedgehog.
per hour.
No, it's miles per hour. It's not
But
miles
it's-
per hour.
What
No,
the
it's
fuck
not.
am I listening to?
You're
But
no,
really
it
gonna
sounds.
Listen,
Eh.
don't
it's
test me on my
supposed to
Sonic the
be
Hedgehog lore.
miles per hour.
No, it's not. It's miles per hour.
Which is
that
an
makes a lot more sense.
analogism for miles per hour.
Tyson,
What
are
the-
you really going to challenge the resident mega autist on
Yeah.
Sonic lore?
Yeah.
Tails goes between miles and per hour.
Wait, why don't I just Google this right now?
Yeah, just settle
Oh,
it,
here we
please,
go.
so we can move
Tails power. Miles Tails Prower.
See?
So yeah,
But
yeah.
it's an analogism for the phrase miles per hour.
But Tails isn't even fast though in the Sonic
I know,
games.
but you're not. His name isn't literally miles per hour. I guess I know what you're saying, Tyson. So
on. And your name really isn't Kid Moyer, is it? What's your name?
It's my first. That is my full name. So.
Kid. First name Kid, last name Moyer.
Yeah, exactly.
What a good
Kidderella
kid.
Moyer.
Kidderella. That's my girl name. That's my stripper name.
No ho name.
My hoe name. That's exactly. So, all right. Well, fair enough. I didn't know if you guys had any other crypto things to get back over,
I do.
but
So this one actually involves all of us, but I just did an oopsie with some of the podcast funds.
Ah,
Mm.
What did you do?
Mm.
what did
Okay.
you do?
I was looking at some shit coins, right? And I was really lazy to like transfer from my wallet to my
Mhm.
other wallet. So I thought, I'll just use some of the podcast funds.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
okay.
Okay, I
Okay.
love how I'm finding this out live. Okay.
Okay, but it gets better. So
It doesn't really get
Does
better.
it?
I-
Yeah. it does.
I saw this thing being shown in our Discord called the Bored Ape Farm Club.
Oh, you
Oh,
went for
just what we want
Are you
our funds to
serious?
go into.
Tyson, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So
in your
I
fucking
put-
sleep.
I put $1,000 into it,
Oh my!
Oh
What
my
the
god, in
fuck?
heaven!
and I woke up the next morning and it was 300.
Are you gonna replace that?
Yeah,
Are
so
you
I
gonna-
sold it. I put it back in the fund and I topped it back up. So
Okay, yeah, okay, thank you, but can you fucking tell her? Like, you can't do that.
First
You
off,
can't
I,
fucking
think,
do that, you retard.
I do think that's kind of funny, but it's also brought about from the fact that you're just tiringly lazy to the
Yeah,
point
So
where it's
hold on,
impressive.
you're
impressive.
telling me you're able to withdraw money to buy fucking Bored Ape NFTs, but you can't buy a Go XLR.
dude, I topped it back up so that it's fine. Okay, I'm just.
Well, update: Tyson is still a lazy fucking cunt.
That is true.
Sort yourself out, mate.
That is very true. Wait, so real quick, maybe you guys know what was that coin? What was that?
Someone's who's coughing in the background.
That's Adam probably hitting a bong like a fucking loser. That's what it
So,
sounds like, honestly.
so you guys know about
That was
ApeCoin,
definitely
right?
him.
what
You
was
guys
that?
know about
Tyson?
ApeCoin?
Now we
Mhm.
do. Oh yeah.
Like Bored Ape Yacht Club, they released a coin.
Yes.
This was an offshoot of that called Vape, not Ape.
Oh my god.
So I put 1,000 into that. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I expected, but
What did you think was going to happen? Was it on Uniswap?
You thought he was gonna make
I
it.
saw the APY and it was like 15,000%. So I'm like, oh, this looks pretty legit.
This is the real deal right here. Obviously.
How can
Oh my
how
gosh.
can your brain be that malfunctioned?
How can you?
to-
Yeah,
to
you're like
think-
literally brain dead.
Yeah.
No.
Did you think you just put $1,000 in and then just let it sit there for a year and then you'd have a bunch of money or what did you think was going to
This is
happen?
my
I was gonna say
investment.
I was gonna put it there for like 2 weeks to see what happens, but It obviously didn't work.
You're like a literal fucking spastic, Tyson. Holy
Dude, fuck off. I made money with like Tomb with a 2, so I don't want to hear the shit about me being retarded. So yeah,
Look,
That's
all I
pretty
can say
retarded
is-
in itself, you know.
but I still made
Yeah,
money.
but-
Though, so
we don't pick losers around here, but they do all eventually lose. It's about getting out, and that's up to your own discretion, because I can't tell you the right time to get out. I held Link for 3 years and probably 2 years too long. So, and I think we're all kind of guilty about that sometimes. But you know, you can't win them all. But Tyson, yeah, you're a fucking idiot. But you're our idiot, so there's really nothing we can do about it. You know, sometimes I wonder, should you have just been a roadman all your life?
yeah. God damn. Have you guys seen Top Boy? I fucking love that TV show.
No, but I've been showed it so much that I have to watch it now. Apparently.
What is Top Boy? Like Top Gear, except poor people?
No, don't. No, Top Gear is just Top Gear. Okay, I'm gonna say now. Top Gear is the greatest TV show of all time.
I will agree. Yep. It's childhood Kino. But
Mm.
Top
It
Boy,
is-
it's
It is
it's like
untouchable.
The Wire, but in London. So it's pretty good.
That might be a semi-fair point, but because it has everything. It's not a sitcom or anything of the like.
Wait, are you talking about Top Boy or Top Gear?
Top Gear. I don't know
Oh,
what Top
okay.
Boy is, but Top Gear is kind of just enough fun. So it kind of reminds me of MythBusters over here, except without a hot redhead chick.
Oh, no, you can't compare. No,
early
no.
Mythbusters was so fucking good. I love that
Yes.
show.
I know,
Yes.
but no nudes of that redhead
Yeah.
girl exists, and that really bothers me.
Yeah.
Alright, but you just know those guys are Redditors nowadays.
Who? Us?
No. One of them
No,
is a
the-
Redditor.
the
That's the
Mythbusters
Adam
ones.
Savage guy.
Well, he got caught for distributing child pornography.
Hey,
No
what,
way.
really?
No,
One
no,
of the
you know-
guys
you know
on
what happened?
MythBusters.
No,
know
wait,
what
is that a
happened?
myth? Hold on, let's bust this myth right now.
Yeah. That's
No, you
MythBusters.
know what else was happened to the Adam Savage guy? He leaked a picture of like him showing his asshole on Twitter,
Based?
so he could like
Based?
literally go on Twitter and see his fucking asshole.
Wait,
Based.
what? Are you serious?
yeah. So he was
Okay,
like,
myth. Go ahead. Go ahead.
he was like, I think messaging some girl, and he just like took a picture of his
I'm looking that
his
up right
boy
now.
pussy.
New private
No,
window.
don't look that up. We don't need to see that.
Mythbusters asshole.
But also, MythBusters alum Adam Savage accused of sexually assaulting his
Yeah, I
sister
just
when they
saw
were
that.
children. Yeah,
His damn.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's the kind of people
Busting
that
him
we
up.
do.
He's like, does incest lead to retarded babies? Let's bust this myth.
Oh my god.
That's not bad. That's not bad. But just real quick, just to rewind for real, because my head is still spinning because I can't believe that you mishandled our hedge fund of a podcast. What's the difference between vape and Bored Ape Coin? And what is Bored Ape Coin for? To buy their NFTs?
Bored Ape coin. It's like a coin that you can use to like, I think, decide the direction of like where the Bored Ape collection goes. So you should only
So it's
buy
like a
it if you
stakeholder token, like a stockholder.
kind of,
token?
yeah. And then vape
Mm.
is like the Tomb with a 2, but for ape coin, I guess.
Oh, there's a peg.
I don't know what the fuck. There's no peg. There's no
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa. Sorry to interrupt.
nothing.
Oh.
XHV
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
is up. Hold on. It's up 400%
Mm.
from 7th of March. Like, damn, what the fuck?
And,
Yeah, it's
and
up
you're in that,
400%.
right?
It's up
I'm not in
400%, but the last time you showed it, it's down 50%. So
What are you talking about?
No, I showed it around like $1. Like,
no, I remember you showing it at like
18-ish.
$12.
He showed Haven in one of our
No,
first
no.
5 episodes,
Yeah.
I think. So
No, I
Yeah,
remember
that was
that
around
around
$12.
Mm.
It was around. Hold on, let me check this. I'll. You know what? Let's just move on.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
Okay.
that.
Okay,
But
moving on.
I do appreciate that that mini Haven respite that you gifted us with.
Can we talk
So-
about Luna though?
Oh yeah, why not?
It's all-time highs. I mean, just what the fuck? Really?
What's it at?
Just
Like 120?
111 or 112?
Damn.
I don't know.
I don't
How-
understand. Is it like an L2 or something?
I don't even know what the
Luna's
fuck
L1.
Luna does.
I don't know, but it's a really
it's an
nice
L1.
name.
Oh, should
It
I
is a
tell
nice
you
name.
guys what my redacted is?
Go on.
Oh yeah, it's the end of the episode. Go.
Oh,
please
so it's
tell
not
us.
vape.
No, it's it is Sava.
Ew.
The fucking burp.
Dapa.
Yeah.
Sava.
Sava.
XAVA. It is a token on the AVAX ecosystem.
Oh,
Is it on
Have
KuCoin?
a
then?
launch? Have
Yes,
a
it
launch?
is.
Is
Let's
it?
see.
Has it pumped? What's it called? Zava.
It
Oh,
has pumped up
Avalanche.
quite
Actually,
a bit.
you know what, Tyson?
I'm
Oh,
gonna buy a bag of this.
I like
yeah,
this
same.
chart a lot.
Yeah, I
I like
like
this
it as
chart
well.
a lot.
It's
I
very,
think I might
very
put all of
sexual.
my Phantom into this and see what happens.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
go.
gonna.
That is a cold, hard, straight shooter recommendation, and people who are loyal enough to listen to the end, because I think there was a good 20-minute window in there where we were just riffing and floundering all over the place.
Yeah,
it was well worth
Yeah.
it for a great recommendation, and I think I'm going to get it. I haven't been back
Based.
on...
Let's go.
I haven't been back on AVAX chain, and I might have to be on there again for some other reasons I'm not quite sure of yet, that have yet to be proven to me, yet to be revealed. But I might head out on there, get some Avalanche going, and then put that in my back pocket, because AVAX is great, and it doesn't have disgusting putrid rugs like Phantom has. I'm just sick of holding Phantom. I
Dude,
really
when
am.
Phantom takes a shit, it really takes a shit, dude.
Yeah, it does. Holy
But
shit.
it does move differently than the market. It just shits differently than the
It's
market.
unique. No, it's unique. This chain.
There's transaction finality, right?
Mhm.
Oh god.
Transaction finality.
What does it even mean? I don't even know.
What does he mean by this? All
It
right.
means once you
Well,
make a transaction on Phantom, you're finalized.
you're finally at the end of your life.
Yeah.
If you hold Phantom,
You're finally
you'll
ready to accept
finally
your
end your
death.
life.
All right. Well, we'll call it there. So we have some good recommendations, some good predictions for Bitcoin that I have to be reminded of again. It's a very strange anime that I is into. I hate stand-up comedians, and if they all drop dead tomorrow, the world would be a better place. So yeah, let's wrap this up. And Adam, do you have any final words for us?
I'm gonna sell all my pocket and all the rest of my R&DR to buy a bag of Zava.
Based.
What is Pocket at? Don't tell me it's below
$1.
$1.
It's $1.10, something. I don't know.
I'm actually buying Zava right now.
Okay.
I'm
Based.
kidding.
Okay, never mind. I'm not buying it.
Actually, let me
Okay.
before we buy, let me hit to KuCoin real quick.
Let me hit the sell button real quick.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually, what if we all bought Xava with our podcast fund?
Oh,
Since
that's a
Tyson
good
is
idea.
Yes!
free.
No.
Yes,
I
yes.
like it. I
I
kind
like
of
the
like
idea.
it.
I like the
We
idea.
can
I
live
like
on the
idea.
edge, you know? We can live
Hell
on the
yeah.
edge. Okay. Do you have anything in closing? I forget if I asked you already.
It's gonna take a lot to take me away from you.
Not funny.
Okay. Thank
Cringe.
you.
Fuck you.
Tyson. Tyson, what about you?
Fuck Bill Burr. He's cringe.
Okay. And from my family to yours, buy Wegam.
Oh no.
We're gonna
You know what? Fuck it. Buy Wegameppin. Fuck you.